Hey guys, it's Coach Brent with Kicking World. Pardon the wind noise in the back. I'm actually down in Lafayette, Louisiana, coaching one of my students who flew me in to train. He's been doing really well. I wanted to take a quick 2 minutes out to do a video segment for our YouTube page and our social media. Something very simple that'll help everyone out, whether you're beginner, intermediate, or advanced, is a very little easy to follow process for preparing for your field goal, running out to take your steps, and your alignment. So I'm going to walk you through some simple tips that I talk to our kickers during our lessons and our camps. First one, when I am getting ready for a kick, or when you are as the kicker, have a general idea on third down where you're at, the distance. Okay, if it's going to be a pass and it's incomplete pass, you already know where the line of scrimmage is going to be. They're going to reset the ball up, right? If it's a run, or they gain yards on the pass and don't get the first down, then you have to wait to calculate it. But one tip over the years that have helped our students, very simple: instead of trotting out excited to go kick that field goal right away, sort of wait for the official, or aka referee, to set the ball up. Because if you got the lines on the field, right, typically there's hash marks here, but if I run out here and then I see the ball way out there, it's really difficult to gauge with the vision and the depth. Okay, is that 6 yards or 7 yards? Am I on the 20 or the 21, right? But if we look from over here, okay, I can quickly count it. I'm at the 20 of the ball. Okay, so 7 yards back is right there. But if I do it from here, is it on the 19 or 19 and a half, right? So everything with kicking, we have to be precise. You don't want to just eyeball it or wing it, okay? The next thing, this is really important, whether you're off the ground using a block, there's 3 different block sizes, typically a 2-inch, a 1-inch, and this one happens to be a 1/2 inch. But if you come on over this way, when we set up a kick, check your wind is the next thing, right? Have a general idea before you run out to the kick, but when you come out here, have some loose turf, pick it up, throw it up. Okay, the wind's going a little bit this way. So instead of aiming right down the middle, I'm going to go just a tiny bit left. Now, here's a really common mistake if you hang around this way, going straight on. When people set up their kick, sometimes they're sideways like this, or they set up the ball when they're practicing sort of cockeyed or off balance, and then they just sort of start walking their steps, right? It's very sloppy and it's hard to reproduce it each time. So what we teach at Kicking World, sight our targets. People like to go like this with their arm. You don't have to, but at a minimum, put your foot down. So as you get into college, or if you make it to the next level after college, you always put that tool in. He's going to put his finger, okay? So he puts his finger, take a breath, slow everything down, visualize your target. It helps mentally, psychologically, and sort of boost your confidence. So something I talk about a lot, let's pretend I have a phone right now. I'm playing one of those flick kick field goal games or soccer games, right, on your touch screen. So do the same thing. When I line it up, see that shot tracer, just like golf or any sport where they have that red trail going up. Okay, cool. I got that locked in. Boom. Good to go. Do it one more time. Now, ball is from behind. I'm not going to get into how to set up the ball, tilt, and all that stuff, but set it up from behind. Then the last step you're going to do before you take your actual steps, that kicking foot behind again, so that we're sighting the target from behind. Right? You don't want to go put this plant foot first and then touch this here, because almost every time we'll see that people start drifting off to the side. Okay, so it sounds like we're overthinking this, but in reality, when you do it, it only takes about 7 seconds to do it. But explaining it obviously is a little more intricate, but it's important, because if you do a little thing wrong here and there, be 2 inches off on your back steps, or when you go to approach the kick, you're a little bit further or too close, right? So I always go like this, back, set our target up this way, take a breath one more time, in through our nose, out through our mouth. Then we're going to look at the T, or the holder's finger, and start our foot. We would get into the actual steps and all of that in my DVD at our camps and our lessons. So I know it was a little elaborate, maybe a little long-winded, but we're pretty detailed on how we do things, and we help you. So we look forward to seeing you at a Kicking World camp or private lessons soon.